my YouTube channel. I cannot wait to discuss today's topic. It is a part 2, more in-depth for you, more educational for your fitness journey from my Instagram. I love YouTube and I love that we are stepping into the YouTube family because I feel like these things are, in this point that I'm trying to get across, it's hard to really explain everything to you in a short video on Instagram or TikTok. So welcome. If you would like more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and follow my YouTube account because that just lets me know that you guys want these more in-depth, detailed videos. So today we're talking about calorie deficit phases. There's 4 of them listed out here. Are there more than 4? Probably, but we're going to touch on the top 4 because that's the one that I see most prevalent in my clients and in my own life, in my own journey, and with you guys as well. So breaking them down, we got I'm losing weight, I'm plateauing, nothing's changing, I'm over this, and I've reached my goals. So let's get right into it. First thing I want to talk about is what the heck is a calorie deficit, especially for people that have no idea what I'm talking about. I have a calorie deficit 101 video that I will put down below, but basically when we are trying to lose weight and we're eating the same amount, we're just maintaining our same weight, right? So that would be our maintenance calories. Now when we try to lose weight, we have to eat less than that maintenance calories. So this is the amount of calories I need to stay at exactly 135 pounds, right? But if I eat a little less than that calories over a long period of time, my body weight's gonna go down to maybe 130, 125, depending how long that I do it, how steady I do this deficit. So you gotta eat less than you are currently consuming at your maintenance calories. Now the same thing goes if you want to gain weight in the future. That would be a calorie surplus. So in order to get up here, I have to eat a surplus over my maintenance calories to gain weight if I wanted to hit 140, 150, and work my way up. So calorie deficit, we're eating less than we are burning per day, therefore we are losing weight on the scale. Okay, so phase 1, when you first start, if you accurately calculate those calories using my video down below, you should be losing weight each week about 0.5 to 1 pound. Is it going to be perfect every week? Is your weight going to fluctuate like this and kind of like look like a downward, like a heart monitor? Yeah. Okay, so don't expect every day for it to go down evenly. It's going to look a little spiky, and that's normal. That's why I recommend 2 things. 1, either weighing every single day and taking the average of your calories, or 2, weighing once a week, but understanding the factors that play into it. Are you on your period? Are you a week before your period? Did you have some popcorn the night before, so you're holding on to more water, more sodium, so your weight spikes? So we're looking at those different factors and understanding them, but generally, in a month's time, if you're in a real deficit, you should see a downward trend. So if those calories that you set are working for you after maybe like 2-4 weeks, don't fix it. Don't change them because they're working. Don't fix something that's not broken. Keep those calories the same for as long as you can. So let's say I eat 2,000 calories per day and my deficit I calculated was 1,800. Now let's say week 1 I dropped from 135 to 134, then week 2 I'm 134.1, week 3 I'm 133.6, week 4 I'm 132.8. Let's just pretend that was the scale. I'm still going down, so on my week 4 check-in, I'm not fixing something that's not broken. I'm going to keep 1,800 calories until I hit a plateau or my weight just starts staying the same. So that point in time is going to come, okay? It's normal. Our body adapts to the amount of calories that we give it. So when you are plateauing and nothing's changing, that means that your body's no longer in a deficit anymore, okay? Your body adapted. It's like, okay, cool, I'm cool at these calories. I can live at these calories. I don't need you to eat any more than that or any less than that because this is my new maintenance. I'm going to chill here. So your body's like smart. It's going to adapt. Our bodies are really smart. They're going to adapt to the circumstances we put them in. For example, when you go outside and it's super cold, what does our body do? They make goosebumps. So same thing here. Our body's adapting to that deficit and it's normal. So 2 options here when you start realizing maybe week 4 I'm 132.6 and then week 5 I'm 133.1. Week 6, I'm 132.7. See how I'm like kind of staying the same there? 2 options. Lower calories. You can do it by 50 to 100, depending. I never really go over a 500 calorie deficit. You guys know that from the last video. Or you can increase your cardio. So example, doing 2 list sessions for 30 minutes in the week along with your strength training. So that puts you in a deeper deficit because your output is more. Test those out for 1 to 2 weeks, and hopefully the scale will start budging again and going down without having to do any major drastic shifts. 50 to 100 calories, it's very easy to, like for example, if you're having 100 grams of rice, maybe you do like 50 grams of rice and 50 grams of cauliflower rice. Like it could be that simple to change your calorie intake by that much. Okay, number 3, I'm over this. I'm tired, my weight's going down, but I'm tired, I have no energy, like I just kind of want to eat food. It happens, it's normal. Typically at the 14 to 16 week mark plus. Now that's if you're being consistent and like actually hitting those deficit calories for 14 to 16 weeks, which not all people do, right? But if you're like being so honest with yourself, every single day you hit your calories and you're losing weight, but you're just like a little tired, it's normal. Take a diet break. Go back to your maintenance calories for a week. It's actually really good for your body, so your body can realize, like, oh, over here, I'm not going to plateau because I am in a deficit, and these are my maintenance calories. So that's something that you can do. Go to maintenance, or you can just not track for the week. Don't be absurd and eat overboard, but just not tracking for a week, that's fine. Another thing, 14 to 16 weeks, I like to plan a little vacay, a little something each year, you know, maybe it falls around that time and that's when you can just take your break. I have a lot of clients do that, you know, they're working with me for 3 months and maybe they're 2.5 months in and they're like, Julie, I got a vacation next week. Okay, let's take your diet break then, and then jump right back to it when you get back. That's the biggest thing after a diet break. Most people take their diet break and they're like, ugh, it's so hard to get back to it. No, diet break, right back to your deficit if your goal is fat loss, right? If your goal is fat loss. So we got phase 1, 2, 3. Now phase 4, the best one. You reached your goals. You did it. You got to your desired weight loss. Let's say I hit, 125. Over the course, I did my diet break. I lowered the cal several times, and it worked. So I hit my goal. Now what? I don't want to eat at, let's say I finished off at 1,600 calories. I don't want to eat that for the rest of my life. I don't want to be stuck at 1,600 calories. So what am I going to do in order to make my calories go back up to my maintenance? That's 2,000. That might be a little bit different now. It might be higher. It depends. What am I going to do? I'm going to slowly reverse diet and add back the calories to minimize fat gain. So kind of what we did here, lower calories by 50 to 100. You're going to add calories by 50 to 100 slowly each week. Do your check-in still. The weight might go up a little bit, but it should even out, and then your muscles will be fuller too, and you'll just feel like you have way more energy. You can lift heavier, and you're out of that deficit because we're not meant to be in the calorie deficit forever. Our body loves maintenance. That's what I love to do with my clients. Put them through a deficit, and then if they want to chill out maintenance, cool. If they want to do a bulk after, repeat the cycle, that's cool too, but it's not natural to constantly be in a diet, to constantly be in a fat loss phase. Don't want you guys to live there because it's kind of miserable, you know? So calorie deficit has phases, but you know, give yourself a break from it when you need it. Do your diet breaks, stick to it for a certain amount of time, hit your goals, and then work your way back up. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. I know I mumbled on, but let me know if you have any questions below, or you can DM me. And I'll see you guys on Monday for a special guest episode. I'm so excited.